R. I'm Mrs. Madhavi Salodkar. I'm going to take second lecture for Business Statistics Paper 1 SY BCom students. The topic is Theory of Attributes. This is the second lecture for Business Statistics Paper 1. In a group of 200 students from Mumbai College, 150 like Hindi films, 100 like English films, and 30 do not like both films. Find the number of students who like, first part of the problem, only Hindi films. Second part of the problem, film in only one language. And third part of the problem, no film. So first step is to define the attributes A and B. So A is positive attribute. Let A denote like Hindi films. Alpha will denote do not like Hindi films. B like English films. Beta do not like English films. So in the problem statement we are given that n is equal to 200. Frequency of class A is equal to 150. Frequency of class B is equal to 100. Frequency of class alpha beta is equal to 30. Now we have to find the following values. Number of students who like only Hindi films. So they should not like English. So A beta we want to find. So alpha beta is equal to n minus A minus B plus AB. So alpha beta value is given as 30. Actually in this example they have given us alpha beta, but we do not have AB. Value of AB should be calculated because we know that AB is the most important value. We want the value of AB. So alpha beta relation we have, alpha beta is equal to n minus A minus B plus AB. Alpha beta value is given as 30. Value of n is 200. Value of A is 150. Value of B is 100. And value of AB we don't have. So we'll find the value with the help of this relation. 30 is equal to 200 minus 150 minus 100 plus AB. So 30 is equal to minus 50 plus AB. So value of AB is equal to 80. We know that AB plus A beta is equal to A. AB value we have 80. A beta is nothing but, we have to calculate A beta because we want only Hindi films. So A beta is equal to A minus AB. So value of A is 150 and value of AB is 80. So value of A beta is equal to 70. So number of people who like only Hindi films, the value is 70. Second part of the problem, film in only one language we want to calculate. So for which we need A beta plus alpha B. A beta, people who like Hindi films. Second part, people who like only English films. Only Hindi, only English. So alpha B we want. Alpha B can be calculated as alpha minus alpha beta. Alpha beta value is 30 and value of alpha is equal to 50. So the answer is 20. So we will find the answer. Film in only one language, we can calculate A beta plus alpha B, that is equal to 70 plus 20. So answer is 90. Next part of the problem, no film. So this value is already given directly, that is nothing but alpha beta. Value of alpha beta is 30. Next example, in an examination, 60% passed in physics, 52% passed in statistics, while 32% failed in both the subjects. Using relation between class frequencies in attributes, find the percentage of students passed in both the subjects. So see the information which is given. According to the information, first step is to define the attributes A and B and accordingly alpha and beta. So let A denote passing in physics, alpha will denote failed in physics, B passing in statistics, beta failed in statistics. So given that n is equal to 100, actually why we have taken n as 100? Because the data is in terms of percentage. So we will assume, we are saying that let n is equal to 100. So we are assuming that the total frequency is 100. Percentage of people who pass in physics is 60%. So frequency of A is 60. Frequency of B is 52. Frequency of people who failed in both the subjects is 32. So bracket alpha beta is equal to 32. And we have to find number of people who passed in both the subjects. So AB is equal to, AB is to be calculated. So we put the values in the tabular form as A alpha total, B beta total, and n, value of n is given. So replace all the values in the given table. This is 9 square table actually. N is equal to 100. Frequency of A is 60. Frequency of B is 52. And frequency of AB is 32. So 4 frequencies are given directly. We will find the remaining frequencies as 100 minus 60 will be 40. 100 minus 52 will be 48. 48 minus 32 will be 16. And 60 minus 16 will be 44. Therefore, percentage of people who pass in both the subjects is 44. We can get the answer using the relation between the frequencies directly as alpha beta is equal to n minus A minus B plus AB. Alpha beta value is nothing but 32, which is given. N we have assumed as 100. Frequency of class A is 60. Frequency of class B is 52. Frequency of AB we have to calculate. So we will keep AB as it is. So 32 minus 100 minus 60 minus 52 plus AB can be written as 32 is equal to minus 12 plus AB. So AB is nothing but 32 plus 12. So 44%. Consistency of data. In the collection of data and its classification, some mistakes are possible. It leads to the absurd result. Therefore, it is essential to develop checks and counter checks to find whether there are any incorrect in frequencies. Primarily, we can check whether all frequencies are non-negative. If some frequencies are found to be negative, then we say that the data are inconsistent. So conditions for consistency: case 1, single attribute, then frequency of A must be greater than or equal to 0 and frequency of alpha must be greater than or equal to 0. One more condition: frequency of A should be less than or equal to total frequency. Second case for two attributes A and B. The first condition is AB must be greater than or equal to 0. AB must be less than or equal to A. AB must be less than or equal to B. AB must be greater than or equal to A plus B minus N. So these are the 4 conditions to be satisfied. See, AB, what is the meaning of AB? People who possess attribute A as well as attribute B. So naturally it should be a subpart of A, it should be a subpart of B. So AB must be less than or equal to A, AB must be less than or equal to B, and last condition is AB must be greater than or equal to A plus B minus N. See the example. Examine whether the following data are consistent. Value of N is given as 100. Frequency of class A is 30. Frequency of class B is 80. And frequency of class AB is 40. So we will see there are 4 conditions to be checked. First condition AB, value of AB is 40, which is greater than 0. So the first condition is satisfied. Second condition, AB must be less than or equal to A. Value of A is 30 and value of AB is 40. But AB is greater than A, therefore data is not consistent. Next example. Examine whether the following data are consistent. It is exactly parallel problem. N is equal to 200. Frequency of class A is 150. Frequency of class B is 80. And frequency of class AB is equal to 25. We know that we always start with AB, frequency of AB. Frequency of AB should be non-negative. In this case, AB is 25. So AB is greater than 0. So first condition is satisfied. AB is a part of A. So AB should be less than A. 25 is less than 150. So second condition is also satisfied. Third condition, AB is a part of B. So AB must be less than B. Value of AB is 25. 25 is less than 80. Therefore, the third condition is also satisfied. AB is less than B. Last condition to be checked is A plus B minus N. We calculate this value. Value of A is 150. Value of B is 80 and value of N is 200. So A plus B minus N is equal to 150 minus plus 80 minus 200, which is nothing but 30. Our value of AB is 25. So A plus B minus N, this value is 30, which is greater than 25. So the last condition is not satisfied. Therefore, data is not consistent. Next example. Examine whether the following data are consistent. N is equal to 150. Frequency of class A is 50. Frequency of class B is 80. And frequency of alpha beta is 10. See, when we have seen the conditions for consistency, all the conditions are related with frequency of AB. But frequency of AB is not given in the given data. So first step is to get the frequency of AB by using the relation alpha beta. Alpha beta is equal to N minus A minus B plus AB. Value of alpha beta is 10. Value of N is 150. Value of A is 50. Value of B is 80. And value of AB we want to calculate. So 10 is equal to 150 minus 50 minus 80 plus AB. So AB can be calculated as, if you solve this 150 minus 50 minus 80, the answer is minus 20. So AB is equal to 10 minus 20. So value of AB is coming as minus 10. So AB is less than 0. So we can say that data is not consistent. Next example. It is the word problem. We want to examine whether the information is correct or not. In a group of 100 employees in a firm, there were 80 males. The number of married employees was 60, among whom 30 were males. Examine whether the information is correct. Let A is the attribute, that male, naturally alpha will be female. B attribute is married, beta becomes unmarried. So we will find the things which are given to us. N is equal to 100. Frequency of class A is 80. Frequency of class B is 60. Frequency of class AB is 30. So the first condition to be checked is frequency of AB. AB is equal to 30, which is greater than 0. So it is non-negative. First condition is satisfied. AB is less than A. AB is less than B. So other two conditions are are also satisfied. Go for the last condition, A plus B minus n. The values are 80 plus 60 minus 100. The final answer is 40. Value of AB is 30. The last condition is not satisfied. Therefore, data is incorrect. Now we will go for conditions for consistency of data for 3 attributes. First condition is that frequency of class ABC must be greater than or equal to 0. Frequency of ABC must be less than or equal to AB. Frequency of ABC must be less than or equal to frequency of AC. Frequency of ABC, class ABC must be less than or equal to frequency of BC. Next condition, frequency of ABC must be greater than or equal to AB plus AC minus A. Next condition, ABC frequency must be greater than or equal to AB plus BC minus B. One more condition, ABC must be greater than or equal to AC plus BC minus C. Then ABC should be less than or equal to N minus A minus B minus C plus AB plus BC plus AC. And last condition is that AB plus BC plus AC must be greater than or equal to A plus B plus C minus N. So whenever we want to check consistency conditions for 3 attributes, there are 9 conditions to be checked. So we will see the word problem based on consistency of 3 attributes. Write down the problem statement. A survey by a newspaper agency revealed that out of 1000 people, 811 read Marathi newspaper, 752 read English newspaper, and 418 read Hindi newspaper. People reading both Marathi and English were 570. Further, 356 read English and Hindi, 348 read Marathi and Hindi, only 297 read all the 3. Show that the information is inconsistent. So if you see the example is based on 3 attributes. So let us define 3 attributes as, let A denote the attribute that the person read Marathi newspaper. Hence alpha will be the attribute the person don't read Marathi newspaper. B, person reads English newspaper. Beta, don't read English newspaper. C, the person read Hindi newspaper. And gamma will be denoted as person don't read Hindi newspaper. Now what things are given to us? Value of n is 1000. Frequency of class A is 811. Frequency of class B is 752. Frequency of class C is 418. Frequency of class AB is 570. Frequency of class BC is 356. Frequency of class AC is 348. And frequency of ABC is 297. So there are 9 conditions to be checked. The first condition is that ABC should be greater than 0. So value of ABC is 297, which is greater than 0. ABC is a part of AB. ABC is a part of BC. ABC is a part of AC. So 297 is less than 570. 297 is less than 356. 297 is less than 348. So these 3 more conditions are also satisfied. ABC is less than AB. ABC is less than BC. ABC is less than AC. Now the fourth condition which is to be checked is that AB plus AC minus A. We will calculate this value. AB value is 570, AC is 348, value of A is 811. So 570 plus 348 minus 811, the final answer is 107. Our value of ABC is 297. So ABC is greater than AB plus AC minus A. The next condition, AB plus BC minus B, we will calculate. 570 plus 356 minus 752. The final answer is 174. Our value of ABC is 297. So again, ABC is greater than AB plus BC minus B. One more condition, AC plus BC minus C. Value of AC is given as 348, value of BC is given as 356, and value of C is 418. So 348 plus 356 minus 418, the total value is 286. Value of ABC is 297. Therefore, ABC is greater than AC plus BC minus C. So only the last condition is remaining. Last condition to be checked, N minus A minus B minus C plus AB plus BC plus AC. So we will replace all the values. 1000 minus 811 minus 752 minus 418 plus 570 plus 356 plus 348. The value is 293. But our value of ABC is 297. So the last condition is not satisfied. Therefore, data is inconsistent.